meet you. Alright, so we're here at Collegeville. I'm with Dee, and we are going to go through a little demo here. So, bike setup. First thing I tell first-time spinners or folks is to stand next to their bike and try to get that saddle around hip height. So that's just a starting point because everyone's different in terms of leg length, torso, and all that sort of thing. So you just kind of start before they get on the bike. Put the hip next to the saddle, make sure it's about hip. The higher part of the hip is like the insertion point, and that's a good place to start. 3 adjustments on those Kaiser bikes: saddle up and down, saddle forward and back, or forward and aft, and the handlebar adjustment. So basically, for the saddle, once we get on the bike, which we're going to do here in a second, you want to make sure there's a slight bend at the bottom of the pedal stroke. About a 25% or so is usually pretty good. I like to ride a little bit higher, so you might see mine slightly less than that, but as long as we're not reaching at the bottom with a straight leg, it's all good. Handlebars, generally speaking, will start about even with the saddle, and then from there it's just an adjustment for comfort and personal preference to make sure that we're in a good position so that we're not putting undue stress or pressure on our back or spine. So usually a good starting point, like I say, even with the saddle, you can adjust from there. I'm going to be about even with the saddle, depending on whether you like to ride higher or lower. But remember, on these Kaiser bikes, as you raise them up, they actually go farther away from you as well. As far as forward and back, I have the clip-ins. Not everybody, of course, does. But once you're in the cages or the clip-ins, what you want to do is get your feet aligned with the same plane and the same level, the same plane. And with your hands on the handlebar, you take a look at the front pedal or the front foot and knee. If you draw an imaginary line straight down from the knee, you should be over the middle or the fat part of the pedal of your shoe, of your pedal. So if you're in that position, that's a good position, the best position for forward and back on your saddle. All right, so you got 3 adjustments. Those are the 3. Now you can see when I start to spin, I have at the bottom of my pedal stroke, I have probably more like a 10 or 15%. I like to ride just a little bit higher. I'm just used to it that way. But again, 25%, 35% is acceptable, and that's bike setup.